How do we know if the market is going in a positive direction, a negative direction, without just pulling numbers out of our asses? Which I'm not saying anything, but it's probably what a lot of people do. So I want to show you guys some of the tools that are actually given to us by our MLS that make it easier for us to be able to determine what is actually happening, and it allows us to paint a better picture for you as a buyer and as a seller. So I just need you to understand that this is not coming from me. This is coming from the market, right? These are numbers that we see from the market. So as you can see, we have access to the whole state. We have different types of reports. I'm going to focus on New Haven County. As you can see here, there's different zip codes available. So if you want to know specific numbers for your area, let me know. For now, I will do the whole county to just be able to paint a complete picture of what our area looks like. This is going to compare numbers from 1 month and 1 year, so meaning December. So this is all for December, comparing 2022 to 2021 for the month of December. January should come out in about 2 weeks or so. So now here is what happened in December of 2022 compared to 2021. We had 329 new listings come on the market in December of 2022, which is a lot less than what we had in 2021 at 409. And we were already complaining in 2021 that there was low inventory. Now it's even worse. We are down almost 20% in inventory. That means that the amount of new listings that came on the market are a lot less than they were in 2021. Because of that, pending sales and closed sales, both numbers right here, are also down almost around 30%, which makes sense. If there's less properties for sale, then there's less properties going under contract, and then there's less properties actually closing. By the way, these negative numbers are pretty much on track for what they were in November and September as well. I know I don't have it pulled up right here, but I wanted you to understand that. When there's less properties to choose from, what happens? When something good comes on the market, it sells faster. So days on market, now we have an average of 37 days of how long it takes for a property to go under contract, compared to 43 days in 2021. So that's down 14%. So things are selling faster. If there's less properties and things are selling faster, what happens to price? Exactly, it goes up. I feel like Dora the Explorer. I'm sorry. I don't mean to talk to you guys like that. So in December 2021, the median sales price was $300,000. In December 2022, median price is up 2% to $306,000. That's the median price. What happened to the average price? Is up almost 10%, because it makes sense. There's less properties to choose from. There's still a lot of buyers. It makes sense that prices will continue to climb. Now, percent of list price received, which is actually down 0.4%. This means that right now sellers are getting 100% of their asking price on average, compared to 100.4% that they were getting in 2021 December. Month supply of inventory. This pretty much just means how long it would take to sell all the current listings at the pace in which they're selling. That is up 5.9%. This is used to determine whether we're in a buyer's market or in a seller's market. It's not that black and white, but I want you to understand that this is telling us that we are still in a seller's market. The numbers down here are for condos. I'm not going to focus on that right now. I don't want to make this video longer than it has to be. Should have done that a long time ago. So as you can see here, year to date, meaning that what happened up until this date of December in 2021 for the whole year. It just happens to be the end of the year, so I guess you can just say the whole 2021 year. We are also still less listings, so we're down 14% for listings, 18% in pendings, properties going on the contract, 17% in closed sales, which I would once again argue that these three numbers correlate to each other. Days on market, down 15%, things are selling faster. Pricing, median and average price, still up from last year. Honestly, this is not, I'm not showing you this for any other reason other than I need you guys to understand that when your realtor is sitting there at the house that you love, and let's say we've seen 15, 20 houses and we finally find one that you love, which with the amount of new listings coming on the market being so low, and that realtor tells you that you need to come in really strong, and you feel weird about that because your parents and grandparents told you to negotiate everything and try to go on their asking price and try to negotiate with the seller. Now, don't get me wrong, there are times where that's possible. And I give you, or your realtor gives you a number that they think you should come in at. The realtor's not pulling that number out of their ass, right? They're actually educating themselves. Every single month, this snapshot, this market update comes out, and we go through it. And it tells us the market trend of what is happening, and it allows us to try to make an educated prediction of what will happen going forward based on the information that we've learned. So listen to your realtor. Honestly, don't waste everybody's time by going to see so many properties and then wanting to nickel and dime, wanting to negotiate everything, because this is not the market to do it in. And this is just a general statement. Once again, it doesn't apply to every listing. But talk to us. Trust us. Trust that we know what we're doing. Trust that we are educating ourselves when it comes to numbers. If you're not sure if you're working with the right realtor, ask questions about the market update. See what they know about the market, and just ask questions, honestly, and ask me questions. I put this out so you can see where we gather our information from, so you can see that we're not just going around telling everyone, I buy, sell, sell, sell. It's not that, okay? It's just that we're trying to clear a lot of the misconception that we're seeing from people reading national news that may not apply to Connecticut, may not apply to New Haven County. It's okay to follow national news, but you also need to narrow it down to your hyper-local area. So if you want to know what the market is like in your zip code, in your area, let me know. I'll be happy to do it. I'll be happy to show you condos. We can do multifamily houses. We can do anything you want. Just let me know. I hope this helps. I hope you learned something. And my mouth is so dry right now. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.